Okay, so I am doing a tutorial on how to set up the Model 3 ski racks, and there's three things you need to do this. Obviously the Tesla Model 3 roof rack system, which you buy on shop.tesla.com, their website. And then you're gonna need this actual ski rack, and I got the Fat Cat Evo 6, the Yakima ones. They hold up to 6 skis, 4 snowboards. And to connect the two, you're gonna need this thing called the Yakima Smart Slot Kit 2. So on the description of the Model 3 roof rack system, it says that you need the T slots to adapter to connect them, and then that's what I got here. So with those three pieces, I unpacked the Fat Cat Evo 6, and this is everything that comes with it. So you have obviously the ski rack, and then you have this. You have these 4 things, and then you have these. And you're actually not going to need this or these except for this top part here. So what you want to do is take this off for all 4. Whoops, I'm screwing it down. So take this off for all 4, and then you can throw this out or keep it or whatever, but you don't need this for the roof rack system. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna unscrew all these, and then I will get back to you. All right, so I have now the 4 pieces here, and then these, and the keys, and then the racks. And so I'm gonna grab this, that, and then the Smart T slots, and I'm gonna go over to the car.
So first things first, we're gonna take these off. The cover here, you can pull it or put a screwdriver in there and pop it out. So you're gonna wanna do that on each side. And you'll notice that it fits perfectly in here. You insert it on top of the rubber and slide it in. It's kind of hard, but you gotta slide it in there. And then you're gonna wanna do that on all sides, and you're gonna wanna push it far so that the ski rack is centered. And so it's kind of hard to do, and some people might think you take this rubber out and then slide them in. It's much easier. I tried that. But then when you drive around, it makes a terrible whistling noise because the wind comes in. There's a big space here, and it just whistles like a boiling pot of water. So you want to keep this rubber in. So let me show you how to easily get this down, because it's pretty hard to move down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the flat end of the screwdriver and I'm gonna put it onto the screw base, and then I'm gonna hit it with a hammer, hit the end of the screwdriver with the hammer, and see how it's easily moving. So you wanna keep doing that. I'll show you where I'm hitting it. So I'm putting the screw here. Come on, focus. Yeah, right there. And then I'm hitting the end of the screwdriver so it pushes it. Once you get it to the right distance, and you'll have to play around with it a little, but for reference, I'll show you at the end. You're gonna take the plastic piece that the T-slots come with, and this triangle, you want it to face towards where the racks are opening. So I want the racks to open on the driver's side. So I'm gonna put this triangle facing towards the driver's side, like this. And then you'll notice there's a little piece here on the end, and you want that to go touching the rubber in between the lines there. So you're gonna do that on each side. All right, I got the second one all the way down. And then again, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna fit it so that the triangle is facing the driver's side. Cool. Now are the 2 washers, and then these 2 bolt things, and it comes with this, with the ski rack, and then that's how we're gonna connect it. So what we're gonna do, this is easier with 2 hands, so get a friend to help you. This way, because it has the the key slot there. And so we're gonna go look on the other side. We're gonna find this hole here. And see how that hole kind of has a triangle right there? So what we're gonna do is put that onto this one. So we're gonna lift it up and slide it in. Careful for the glass. There, that went in. There, and then if I measured it correctly, the other side will go in. Let me go and look. So I'm looking up here, and it's a little short. As you can see, that wide opening needs to go through that screw, and it's a tiny bit short. So I'm gonna have to adjust it a little bit. And when you're adjusting it, make sure you get it centered. So it's pretty centered. I'm gonna move this screw piece down a little. Let's see if I can just move it. Yep, there we go. Just give it a little push and then it'll slide down. And then you have it on, make sure it all looks good, looks centered. And then we're gonna tighten the screw with the bolts. This, I'd recommend opening the door. Don't stand on your white seats. Stand up, open the ski rack up. Careful to open it so the screws, so now you can see a screw there, screw sticking out there. So now we're going to grab washer, put washer on, and then put washer on over here on this screw. And then you're gonna take this piece and you're gonna make it so it's slanted away from you, like this. And that's where you're gonna start screwing it in. There it goes. Screw, screw. And I'm not gonna tighten all the way yet until I get the other one in. So kind of rest this on your shoulder or have someone else hold it. Again, start with the plastic slanted away from you. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I'll put it on my head. So away from you, and then twist. There we go. Keep going. So you'll feel it kind of start to slow down, and that's good. Once you do, you'll probably not be able to make another turnaround. So then you're just gonna pull it down like that. So it folds flat, and then you can easily get it back up because it's slanted. You can fit your finger in there and pull it up. So now I'm gonna tighten this one more time around. Maybe two, let's see. Yep, we can do one more. There, and it's pretty tight. Once it's tight, push down, like that. And now it's secure. And then you can close this, and it's super secure. See, it's not moving at all. Pulling on it. Awesome. Then you're gonna put your caps back on. It's on, one's on. Let's grab the other one. Boom. Kind of tricky. Come on. There we go. Boom. On. There we go. Now we got the ski rack fully attached, the front one. Looks good. So now you're going to do that for the back side. Same exact process. Second one on. They look super cool. Really nice design. because there's nothing wrapping around this. It just attaches directly to it. Super aerodynamic. Pretty quiet when you drive. It could affect the range some, but I haven't tested that yet. So, and as you can see, they're centered. I'm in the center of the car, and the skis will fit on. All right, so I got my old Rossis, my powder skis. Always be careful with the glass. There we go. Got them on. Slide it down towards the middle. See, this is what I'm talking about. So the glass is like a centimeter from the binding. And when we push this down, it'll probably hit it. Yeah. So I put one down and it's literally hitting the glass. So be careful when you do this. So what I'm gonna do for now is not to have 6 skis on top at once. I'm gonna flip them like this. And like this, I believe it can fit 3 powder skis, 3 wide powder skis. Side by side here. Looks pretty cool. And it'll fit. I don't know about snowboards. I don't have any snowboards. So can't test that for y'all. But let's close this now. All right, got them closed. If you can, you should try to close them all the way. I know they lock like halfway and third of the way. But to be safe, I would do it all the way and make sure this is, you know, all secure. There's the 3 pairs. Plenty of clearance here. See how it looks from the back. And the front. It's funny, the ski racks are pretty far forward because it has to attach to this one pane of glass here. Here and here. And you have like all that room back there, so it's kind of funny they stick out so far. But once you're done, make sure to lock them wherever you go, even if you're driving, because it will prevent it from busting open, which has happened to us before with different racks, and the skis went flying in the highway. So you lock it there, it's impossible to open, especially when you park too, you don't want anyone stealing your skis. And that's all locked up. So there you go. Let's see how it looks from in the car. That's cool. So clearance, I can't even see it coming out the front. If I look forward, then I can see it. And then no more all glass roof. Now it's all ski roof. Very cool. Very cool. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and good luck with your ski racks.